Who's yelling the loudest? We better get over there. How about this one? We make an evaluation.
Hmm.
Critical here. Critical. We make an evaluation. Let me see here. Whose need is the greatest? Lynetta. Number one downfall right here for you. You don't understand. Their need is greater. You don't understand. You ain't God. And he's not delegated that right to you where you can play God in other people's lives. Say ouch. This good stuff. Jairus, the crowd, the woman, the uncleanness. Huh? His disciples. And God saying, stop! Stop! Don't go one step further. Stop. Anybody heard that in your life lately? Stop! Don't go one step further.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? That's good stuff. Turn to your neighbor and say, I'm the master of the unspoken word.
I'm the master of the unspoken word.
That was good, wasn't it, Tip? You like that? I am the master. I'm afraid to say this because I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know I'm going to open the door for here. Can I say this?
Fire away.
I am the master of the unspoken word. But once I speak the word, then it becomes my master.
Hmm.
Yeah. One Benjamin Franklin said, the other Franklin Roosevelt said.
Hmm.
Both times of war.
Hmm.
Huh? You got a war raging in you? What a great place to be. What? I feel like doo-doo. That'll be nice. That was good, wasn't it, Alicia? You like that? Feel like doo-doo. Well, you open your mouth, you're liable to smell like it. Master of the unspoken word. Are you the guy we're looking for? So the master of the word shows up. Puts his hand over his son's mouth. Put Moses in the cleft of the rock, then put his hand over his mouth and his eyes as he passed by, right? Don't say a word. Don't let your eyes meet theirs. I'll handle this. I am huh? I am wham. Stop, stop, stop. Jesus said, the I Am wants to say something. Stop. Who touched me? Well, I don't want you to miss this. You think it was who touched Jesus, don't you? What? No, no, no. 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 Who owned the garment Jesus was wearing? Think, masters of the unspoken word. Think. How about who owned the finished work that Jesus was wearing? Think. Who? Now you got a whole new meaning. Isn't it amazing how God the Father's always got time for uncleanness? If you come the right way. How's that for understanding?
Amen.
You don't think that woman was fighting some emotions? If I get caught,
I'm dead. They're gonna
they see
stone
me. I'm affecting everyone. Good stuff, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
I remember where we talked about the emotions being in this drawing. Come on, somebody's got to remember this. I remember a rainbow. What shape was that rainbow in? Where's the round shape on here? Oh, the circle. How hard was that? People, come on. Jeez. So what's surrounding all this part right here that governs us? How we feel. What's touching us. The emotions. What we're experiencing. And if you're not careful, they can affect all of this. All right? If you're not careful, your ethics will just be traditions.
Wow.
Come on.
Oh,
Hold on. It goes a bit
you
deeper.
just heard God there, man.
Amen.
Come on.
If you're not careful, your ethics will just be traditions. Why? Because you keep doing that same thing because it makes you feel a certain way. Because you think you feel something in it.
Oh, God, that's good. My
All right.
God.
If you're not careful, your dignity will be nothing more than a position.
Me. Ooh.
Nothing more than a position. I've had a position in organized religion. All right? And it almost killed me. Literally, almost killed me. All right? God, it says you humble yourself. And who will lift you up? Who will exalt you? God will put you in the position.
How'd you get into discipleship?
I had to come and ask. I had to humble myself and come and ask.
What's the worst thing I did?
Took that title away from me. That position. Because I was not qualified to be in it. Right? Was not called to be in it. Was not equipped to be in it. Was not commissioned to be in it. And it was killing me. Right?
Tradition.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Go ahead. Oh, my God, that's good.
So your ethics become a tradition, your dignity becomes a position, and your integrity is just a condition. It's just a condition. Conditional.
I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in.
You way back behind some of them here.
Huh? You ever heard that song?
Yeah.
Huh?
No.
Help him out, Kevin.
I don't remember that. Well, I remember it, but I don't know who
dropped
sang it.
myself into a deep, dark hole, and then I followed it in. That's the way the song goes. I watch my life going in. How's the rest of it go, Glenda?
Charlie, Joanne?
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. That became a #1 best-selling tune on the rock and roll boards in the 1970s. What are you rolling your eye for? I am that old. Yeah, I used to love that song. Never realized what I was singing.
There were so many songs from that generation that were intended to be praise and worship songs.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
But the church, you know why? Anything written in a minor key was demonic.
Another part of the
What we were
of
taught.
the what movement?
Charismatic movement. Yeah, you're all going, wow. Well, I hate to tell you this, but half of what we sing today is in minor keys. I know some musicians that can't even play major keys. They're always looking for the sub, the sub, the sub, the sub to the sub. Huh? Yeah, I mean, we were taught some crazy stuff. And you young people wonder why you don't want to be part of organized religion? Because you haven't seen it work. It has no power.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Jasmine? No power. It's going the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
It's got pieces missing. Disagree with their tradition, see what happens.
Mm-hmm. You're out of order. Security, throw them out.
Yeah, disagree with
out.
their tradition, see
Mhm.
what happens.
Challenge their position.
Oh, this is good, man. Good
Challenge
stuff.
their position. Same thing. But your integrity, your ethics become a tradition. Your dignity can become just a position, and your integrity can be a condition. All right. What does integrity say to you? When I think of integrity, I think I'm going to live by my ethics, 24/7, consistently, regardless of if anybody's looking or not looking. All right. Wherever I'm at, I'm going to be the same 100% of the time.
Yeah.
That's integrity.
Good word.
I'm never going to back up from it. I'm never going to change it. That's integrity. But if you're caught up in the tradition and position, then that just becomes a condition. Who's looking whether I want to do right or wrong? Who's watching me to see so that I may get a little glory from it when I do something good and do something right here. But if ain't nobody watching, oh, it's on. I'm going to live like hell then, you know, as long as nobody's looking. That's the condition right now in a lot of organized religion. Yeah. I can look good on Sunday because everybody's looking. Everybody's watching. All right? I can show my ethics. I can show something that looks like ethics now. I'm going to call them traditions. Right? And I can show my counterfeit for dignity that's just a position that man put me in so I can get a little glory.
Well, there's no flowing in the spirit.
No, there's no room. The spirit never enters in. Remember the hourglass where if you put the mirror image of this on top of this, you have the hourglass where the flow comes from God through virtue, Christ, into the spirit of us, and moving in the spirit. The active person of God on the earth. It comes from God up here through virtue into the spirit.
So what's it called? The lust of the eyes, the pride of life, and
Yeah.
the what?
Now look, there you are. You just filled it in. Where would you put the lust of the eye over here on these three?